Hey there, y'all. It's Melanie Ferguson with Southern Crush at Home, where I hope to inspire you guys to create and decorate a home that you love. And I'm going to hop on here live tonight. Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone to be where I can see you and see your comments because I'm so excited. Hold on, I'm going to drop the phone. I'm going to lose the phone. No, don't want to lose the phone. As you hop on here, say, hey, let me know that you are here to see me, not under the antlers. Y'all, look, I have my little batty bats up. Can you see the batty bats? They are so cute, y'all. I do have to say they're cute. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Lisa. How are you tonight? Hey, Barbie. Y'all hop on and say, hey, I'm just going to fix this where I'm not directly underneath my antlers all night. But listen, I am so excited. I am literally going to show you how to make a $2 doormat for Halloween. How does that sound? Give me some love if you liking the $2 doormat. I know you haven't seen it, but I'm just telling you, it's gonna be cute. All right, so we are gonna have a contest today. I think I typed that up there. We're gonna do a gift bag giveaway. And I just didn't know if I could type the word giveaway or not. So let me open one so y'all can see what it is. These are unopened. They're these little gift bags. I want to do that part first. The more places you sprinkle it or share it or whatever you want to call it, the more entries you get. Just come back every time and tell me where you shared it. Just say on my page, in my group, called this, whatever, so that I know. All right, so this is the gift bag. So it's made out of this really sturdy, nice, like duck cloth, y'all, and it has an actual bottom. So I don't know how to explain it to you, except that it sets flat. My lighting, y'all, I am so sorry. It goes in and out. All right, it's got these handles. So this is the one side. I don't even know what it said. Oh, okay. It says, one cool mummy. Isn't that cute? One cool mummy. So give me some love if you want to win this. This is awesome. One cool mummy. I want to win one of these. I have so many of these, guys. I'm going to be giving these little gift bags away every single time I go live for the month of October. So there's that. And I have enough to give away all of those. So one cool mummy. Somebody is going to get that at the end of the sprinkling of this video. All right, so let's get to the $2 doormat, shall we? The first thing I need you to do is, if you decide you're going to make this, go to your Dollar Tree. I know everybody says go there, y'all, but seriously, I never knew before I started doing this that they had so many things you could use. So they have these doormats, y'all. They're just black. They're just plain. They're super vanilla. One side is gray. One side is black. Let me show you. This is what the tag will look like. Y'all, my light is so bright. Hang tight. Let me lower it because it's just making it where we can't see each other. There. That should help. Whoa, and then I lose my phone. So this is the tag that it'll just say ribbed floor mat is what it says, home collection. $1. This will put you back a whole $1. So this is what we're going to use for the project. So if y'all saw over on my page, so if you're not following me yet, go to Southern Crush at Home, and that is my Facebook page. You type that in and it should pop up my name, Melanie Ferguson, and that is where I posted this afternoon that we were going to do something to add to my buffalo check layered painted doormat for my front door. So you guys saw that this afternoon. That's over on the blog. And you can see the step-by-step instructions on how to paint one for yourself. This is going to go on top of the buffalo check doormat as soon as we're finished. So, and I'll take pictures for you guys so you can see it. But this is part of something that's going to be going on the blog. So excited. Okay, I've said that enough. Here's what else you're gonna need. I downloaded this Rae Dunn font. I guess they call it Rae Dunn inspired font, and I put it on my computer. I'm gonna provide the downloadable font in my blog post for this project, but then I just printed out 2 words, boo and beware. Y'all, I can't decide, so I'm gonna let y'all help me decide. This is what we're putting on the doormat, y'all. This is the words we're using. So we're either gonna use beware, which I kind of like the message for beware. It's kind of spooky, kind of like watch out, you know? And then I've got boo. However, I've got boo. So this is the word boo in the Rae Dunn font. I use the bold version, y'all, because, well, you'll see how I'm going to use it. So let's see. We've got some votes for beware, 2 for beware, 1 for boo from Desiree. So y'all keep coming. So this is boo and this is beware. We're voting on the, which word do we want to put on our doormat? So maybe I should kind of tell y'all a little bit about what, beware might be a little better of a choice for what else we're doing to the doormat, y'all. But boo is sure easy, huh? Just 3 little letters, 3 little letters. I can't hardly mess that up. We've got so many different votes, y'all. Y'all are just making me, this is making it hard. All right, we'll put that aside and we'll decide in just a minute. So you're going to take your doormat, take off your tag, just like that. Woohoo! We've got lots of bewares and some more boos. All right, so this is what we're dealing with. I'm gonna put, we're gonna make an executive decision here. We're gonna go, just for our purposes, y'all are still doing this so that you can win the gift bag. Put that there. We're gonna go with beware. Y'all, I did not decide that ahead of time. I'm just doing this on the fly, deciding all of a sudden that we're gonna use beware. So what we're gonna do with this is you're basically gonna flip it over to the back, and you can still see the words through the letters through the paper, right? So all I did was take the font, I printed this out, I put a space between each letter and made sure it was spread out. It just is a regular piece of letter paper, and I'm gonna flip it around so you can still see the letters, but it's the back side, all right? Thank you guys for doing this, and I'm super excited to see who is gonna win that. Then we're just gonna take some regular chalk, y'all, just regular schoolhouse chalk. It says chalk right there, and that's what it is. So I'm gonna grab this out of here. I used to love chalk. How about y'all? When I was growing up, it made me want to be a teacher just so I could have the chalk. You know, let me tell you something. When my teacher, when they came out with those little chalk holders that you pushed up from the bottom and the little clamp opened up and you put the chalk down in it and it grasped it, and then your fingers didn't have to get dirty when you wrote on the chalkboard with the chalk, that made me want to be a teacher. That. Scary. So, all right, we're going to take our chalk and we're literally just going to go over each of these letters, just kind of rub the letters with my chalk. All right, so I'm just going to get started, and I just want y'all to know I've never done this before, but I'm doing this live with y'all. Just doing it, y'all. So I can see where the boo would have been easier because it would be super fast, but we are just going with the beware. Beware. I guess it's not beware. So this is going to stay out on my doorstep. I'm just kind of getting rid of the excess dust for the whole month of October, y'all. We get a few trick-or-treaters. Do y'all get a lot of trick-or-treaters? We used to get a ton where we used to live, but now where we live, we don't get that many. We kind of live, it's just kind of like on the edge of town. So we're not really in the country, but we're not really in town either. We're just at like the edge of town. So there's a couple of newer, I call them newer, they're like 10 years old, neighborhoods. And you know, their neighborhood. So all the houses are like right next to each other. And that is where all the kids trick or treat. That is where all the kids trick or treat. So really, y'all, all I'm doing is this is the bold font, like I told you. So I'm just kind of filling it in, just going over it a couple different times to fill in the actual letters from behind. And they're super easy to see, y'all. I'm not having to struggle at all to see the letters through the paper. Just so you know. I'm on the last letter. I hope this works. I hope it works. Not many trick-or-treaters, Kathleen. I know. That used to be so much fun to see all the kids in their outfits and guess what they are dressed up as. All the churches do the trunk or treats now, so there's those too. All right, so I'm gonna just kind of dust off the excess here, y'all. So you can't really see what I did at all. Well, maybe you can. Do you see that? Give me some hearts if you can see the white. It's very faint on the back of the black. Sorry, I don't know why it's shaking. So there's a little bit of white there. You can sort of see it on the back of the white. On the back of the black. So I'm going to take my doormat now. I have 2 of these. I don't know, y'all. I thought I was going to be ambitious and make 2. One for the front door and one for the back door. Maybe. I don't know. And you're just going to want to position it wherever it is you're going to want to put it. I'm trying not to shake it too much. I don't want a bunch of chalk to come off. Wherever you place it, this needs to be where you plan to place the letters. I'm going to place it right in the middle, y'all. Of course, again, like I said, I'm eyeballing it, so I don't know the exact middle. Let me grab my painter's tape. Hold on. So I have a little bit of painter's tape. I'm really just putting it down to keep it from going wonky on me. Hey, here's the other piece right here. And then, so I'm just doing it on the 2 catty corners here, y'all. So then I'm just gonna take a flat edge. This is just an older mechanical pencil. It doesn't have an eraser, so just something that is not really sharp, but not an eraser. And I'm just going to kind of go back over where I just did the chalk, but over on the other side, so that hopefully that chalk will adhere a little bit. I don't care how faint it is. I just need it to be a little bit onto my mat as a stencil. Okay, it's going to serve as sort of a stencil. And I'm just going to try to keep my paper in place. Try to not, rub it around too much. I just need it to be on here enough that when I lift it up, there's something under it, y'all. And again, I've never done this, so we'll see what happens. We will see if this works. This is the beauty of live video. When it works, it's great. All right, I am onto the R. I am making haste of this project because there's really not, I could rub on it all day and it not be exactly. So we'll just see what comes off with this. And I'm not pushing down too hard, y'all. Just a little bit. All right, are we ready? Are we ready to see what we've got? Here we go. So here's the deal. If all else fails, sorry, my hair today, I go tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day. If all else fails, I will freehand this. But this was supposed to be my awesome cheat. So let's see what we have. I'm gonna let y'all see. Here we go. Okay, it worked a little bit. So here's our template, and here's our mat. Can you see it? Can you see it? Give me some hearts if you can see the lettering. It's really faint, but I think it's gonna work, y'all. I think it's gonna work just fine. So the next thing I'm gonna do is start with my, y'all don't forget, we're definitely putting out the love for this. So I bought these chalk paint markers, y'all. Let me fix my phone. It's crooked. All right, so I bought these chalk paint markers, y'all, a while back. And this one is like, these are all from just Hobby Lobby, y'all. Or you can get them on Amazon. This is Jumbo Bistro chalk marker, okay? It's just a chalk paint marker. They're all 3 white. I'm just showing you the sizes. So this one's jumbo. This one is, well, it's medium, but it just says Bistro chalk marker. And then this one is the small one, same exact brand. So we've got small, medium, and jumbo. And I'm just going to start with the small, y'all, and I'm just going to go back over this and see kind of what I have got left. And you want to get yourself a piece of paper like the tag or something to start your chalk pen with. So I think mine's already started, but you want to shake it well because it's chalk paint, you know? All right, so we're going to get started with this. And I'm just going to go back over the lines that I had with this just to kind of make them a little bit darker. And just to kind of get a feel for what this chalk pen does on the mat. Because, you know, I've not done this before. Okay, so it's a little bit tricky because of the ridges of the mat. But I knew that going in and expected it. That's why I brought the big guns. I'm just trying to see where this is supposed to be. So there's not much difference. I'll show you what I have, and then we're just going to scoot straight to the jumbo. We are going to leave the medium behind. So now I've drawn it in a little better so I can see it better, y'all. And I'm just going to go fill in with the jumbo. I'm a little bit scared. I better beware of this project. Okay, this is a huge chisel tip, y'all. Do you see how big this tip is for this pen? Oh my goodness. So I am just getting it started. Okay, so I don't know. Y'all, I'm a little bit nervous. Let me see what the medium pen looks like again. Sorry. Okay, we're going to go up to the medium pen just because I'm too scared. I'm too scared because I'm feeling like the big one, what if it just blobs it all up and I can't see the word anymore? So this is the medium. I'm just going to go for it with the medium pen. Ooh, and the medium pen is runny, but we're going to go with it. And I'm actually going to start with the outside of the line just so that I don't make it all come together. And I'm kind of just using it like a paintbrush, y'all. And you know what's wonderful about doormats is it doesn't have to be perfect because literally you're going to wipe your feet on it. And literally this project is $2. So, I mean, I didn't factor in for the paper for your stencil, and I didn't factor in for your paint pens. So I guess I boo-booed on that. But I mean, I forgot because I already had those things when we started, y'all. Okay, so I can already tell that this is also not going to be quite enough of ink because it's not doing much more than the little skinny one. So we will definitely be using the big jumbo marker. Y'all can see it's just a little bit more than the second one. But you can still see where we're going with it. All right, big one, and then we are done with the writing, okay? I'm gonna try this again. Oh my goodness, y'all, it's the big one. But and it really covers, so that's good. Okay, you can tell I'm concentrating, y'all, because it's big. The W, y'all, is getting lost. I'm just telling you. We are doing this at the same time. I'm thinking the skinnier the words were, the better off we were. So I'm just going to sharpen it up. You can always go back, y'all, with a paintbrush, but this is in lieu of a stencil and using paint. This is just a quick and easy way to get wording on something like a doormat. And I think it's going to turn out just perfectly. And you can even make it look scary. So since this is like a little bit messy, I can always go back and just make it like it's dripping or scary because it's for Halloween. Okay, y'all. I'm about ready to just show you where I'm at with this. Sorry, I'm moving the phone and everything. All right, so here's the beware. All right, it's lost a little bit of its Ray Dunnishness, but it's on there. All right, so the last thing we're going to do to this mat, at least I think that we're going to do to this mat, is grab our Dollar Tree witch's legs. So you guys have seen these. These are all over the internet. I think they had them last year, but they're so cute, and I have so many ideas for you guys that are going to be on the post. But what we're going to do is we're going to cut off the ring, okay? You guys, I didn't bring the scissors, so we're not going to cut it off in front of you, but I'm going to show you what we're doing with this. Okay, we're going to tuck this underneath the mat, and you would glue it, okay? You would glue these legs to the back of the mat. This worked out in my head, so trust me, it'll work out. So we've got them pretend glued to the back of the mat, and then we're going to bring them back up, and we're going to glue them down to the front. And we're going to bring this one, we're going to flip him over in the back. Can you see? Flip him over in the back. Because then I want the boot to be backwards. So this is how I am going to finish this. Can you see? I can't see if you can see because of the comments. All right, there we go. So the legs are up here and they're down here, and they are super scary. So you could do this a number of ways. You could glue your legs like this. You could obviously glue them straight up. You could obviously just put them at the bottom and have it look like she got squished. That's kind of scary. But remember, y'all, when I put it out on my porch, it's going to have the buffalo check behind it. So it's going to be much cuter, much cuter. But yeah, this is step one of the scary Halloween doormat, $2 doormat. So real quick before I let y'all go, I want y'all to know that if you guys want to connect with me outside of these little videos, I have a free group and it's called Creative Business Connection. So that is going to be where, this is cheesy, but creativity connects with business, or creativity and business connect. So we have a couple of guest crafters and projects that'll be going on every single month over there, and then we talk business too. So I'd love to have you over there and join us. It's free. You just have to offer up your email so that I can keep track of you, and then we can do that. Other than that, if you haven't already liked the page, we'd love for you to like the page. It's just me, y'all. It's just me. Thanks, Izzy. Thanks, Kathleen. You're so sweet, Shelly. I appreciate you. Yes, everybody, all of it came from the Dollar Tree. And whoever wins this for sprinkling the video tonight, I will announce tomorrow. Yeah, I will announce it tomorrow, but we're going to circulate tonight, and then I'll announce that tomorrow. So I hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday night, and yeah, stay in touch, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you, Nancy. You're super sweet. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Kathleen, I don't think it's permanent because it's chalk paint. So, but the doormat's $1, so you could do another one. You could start over. You could put this one in the garage if you didn't like it. So, yeah, appreciate you. Bye.